I'm delighted to be with you today and speak with you about embracing the Universal Portal, a transformational event. I am so excited that this has come on my plate to share with you. For there is this amazing universal portal that's being opened right now, first through a partial solar eclipse. That's September 13th. And then we're going to have a full lunar eclipse on September 28th. And this event is going to embrace both of these happenings. So why would I be doing this right now? Well, it is a grand time in our lives. We all know that. And it's been very intense for many of you. And I want to open this door of opportunity for you to be able to have that universal embrace of the portal of light that is so huge. It goes up to the central sun of suns. It is galactic in nature. I want that available to you in a way that will bring forward the best of your life. It's been said that this is a time for us to clear the biggest stuff in our life. Okay? If you have an addiction, it's time to get over it. If you have a bad relationship, it's time to move out of it. If you're in a job that's not working for you, it's time to move on. There are a number of ways that you could move from point A, where you're stuck in something, to point B, where you are free and full and embraced by the portal of light. In this event, we're going to do the creative way of doing that. Okay, let me give you an analogy. Imagine you had to drive from Los Angeles to Denver, and you were told there's going to be a snowstorm on the way. Now, if you're a good spiritual person, you would use this analogy and you'd go, wow, this is my time to really go for it. I'm going to meet that snowstorm, sort of like it's your addiction or the biggest, deepest pattern you have. I'm going to meet it. I'm going to move through it. And yes, sirree, I'm going to be challenged by it. But on the other side of it, I'm going to be victorious. I'll be exhausted, worn out, and not so sure that was the best way to do something, right? Or we can do it another way. We can pick an alternate route where there is no snowstorm, okay? Imagine opening up, and we're going to start this September 13th, to this embrace of the universal portal, bringing in your own personal portal, which I feel it is a time for, embracing that, having that available, and then having the ride of your life to go to point B, which is the place of new beginning for you. September 28th is the landmark time of new beginnings. I want you to be free and full, magical, and in love with life at that moment of new beginnings for you. Okay? So as we embrace this universal portal, make it personal to you, get in the car of your life and drive to the destination of where you want to be on that September 28th magical, magical time of the full lunar eclipse. It's part of a tetrad of 4 lunar eclipses that have been happening since April 2014. I want that to be a grand launching pad. I don't want it to be a time where you're going, oh my God, I've got to hold on for dear life. I want it to be a time where you're going, I feel utterly, completely supported by the universe of all of creation. I feel completely aligned with all that I am and what I have to bring. That's what I want for you. I know that's what your heart and soul longs for. Let's do this together with a community of others who support you in what you're bringing. This is also a time of Venus and Mars dancing together until November. Venus is about bringing greater passion to your very existence. Mars is about honoring and respecting and holding firm to your movement forward. I want those influences to be there as you open this incredible portal. So join me. We're starting September 13th for one session. It will be recorded. If you aren't available for that, all the sessions will be recorded. Details are below. to embrace the universal portal so it can become your universal portal for life, a transformational event like no other. I am with you in this grand time of new beginnings.